Okay, so I'm going to talk you through how to create your own HIIT workout. There are literally millions of people doing HIIT training sessions on social media, on any platform at the moment. They are everywhere. The market is saturated. And realistically, these are really, really easy to create. So rather than give you some to do, I thought I would just give you the tools to be able to do it yourself. Yes, sometimes it's nice to copy what someone else is doing, but actually you can make this a little bit more interesting. You might make it more tailored to what you want it to be. You might make it more tailored to a sport that you normally play, but it is so easy to do. So first of all, HIIT training stands for high intensity interval training. So technically it's not HIIT training, it's just HIIT. High intensity just means you need to work really, really hard. It's going to get your heart rate up. It's going to get you out of breath. It's going to get you sweaty. Interval training just means that you're going to work and have a little rest period as well. And then you're going to alternate those. So you work hard and you get a little bit of recovery, work hard, get a bit of recovery, and then you continue. Benefits of HIIT training are that your metabolism is sped up. So technically you continue to burn calories after you have finished that training session and not just during. But more importantly, it's really flexible. You can make it whatever you want and it fits into a really short amount of time. So here's the lowdown on how to create a HIIT training session. Step 1. Decide on which parts of your body you're going to work. So are you going to do a full body workout? Is it going to be upper body, lower body, or core, or just a bit of cardio? Normally cardio comes in with it anyway because it's such a short period of time. But once you've decided that, then you know what sort of exercises you're going to put into it. You might want to focus on one part of the body in one day and then a couple of days later focus on another part, or you might just want to do a whole body workout just to get you moving and get everything working, especially if you're stuck indoors. Step 2, you need to decide on the work to rest ratio. So a really nice easy place to start is normally 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest. But then also you can do 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest, or 20 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. Ultimately, what you want to be aiming for really is to have the work rate longer than your rest rate or the same amount. Don't make your rest time any longer than you're working because you're not going to get that high intensity. Then normally what you would do is have a series of exercises. So for example, I've chosen 30-30. I'm going to do those exercises, 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest, repeat. I'm going to give myself a minute, 45 seconds to a minute rest at the end of that. Then you want to decide on how many times you're going to repeat. So I might choose 5 exercises, 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest, 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest, all the way along my 5 exercises, have 1 minute rest, and then repeat that. And then I've worked for 10 minutes. Step number 3. Have a think about what equipment that you have available to you. So you may have some kettlebells, a mat, some dumbbells, and you can include those in your exercises as well. But if you're going to do just weighted exercises, bear in mind that you are going to have to add something in to get that high intensity or it won't be a HIIT session. Also, similarly, you might want to just do bodyweight exercises and lots of cardio exercises like star jumps or high knees, and that's equally going to get that heart rate up nice and high. Also, have a think about what space you have available. If you've just got a room available to you, there's no point in putting things like shuttle runs in there. So make sure that you've considered how much space you've got, where your equipment's going to be going, so you're not tripping over anything and you're not going to hurt yourself. Step number 4 is select your exercises. So if you do want to do a whole workout based on upper body or lower or core muscles, then obviously select all the exercises based on those parts of the body. This is called overload and will get you some progression in strength in those areas. Or you could do a full body workout. And if you're doing full body, my tip to you would be to vary the body parts that you're going to do. So you might do 2 leg exercises together, but then definitely next one should be an upper body, a core, or a different kind of cardio exercise. Try not to put them all too close together. This is just so that you can get the best out of your workout. You can do each exercise to its full potential rather than getting fatigued by doing 2 at the same time. And finally, step number 5. Set your timer, however long you've decided you're going to work for, make sure you can see it, probably put some music on for a bit of motivation, get your area all set up, probably need a drink because you're going to get quite sweaty, and then just go for it.